Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Mastermode. It's felt like it's been a while, Sammy. It has felt like it's been a while. I'm making sure, right? Because it just feels like it's been so long, but it's only been 3 days because Saturday is when that was streamed. Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday. So yeah, we're here. We're meant to be here, and yeah, it's kind of crazy, but we're here, and we're back with some Mastermode. So, if you guys missed out on the previous Mastermode stream, I highly recommend you go check it out because you would need to understand how our dudes got here. But since then, I did do a bit of grinding. I did end up using the 5 rare candies after we did our grinding as well. Sammy, what are you doing over there, you weirdo? Look at him. You probably see him. He's down. It's down there. Down there. But we did do some grinding. But the main topic for this Mastermode stream is going to be today's Nintendo Direct. Today's Nintendo Direct from E3. But of course, we do need to go ahead and do a quick team recap just because some of you don't probably know the team, even though it's on the side of the layout or just whatever. We got Grim Shady, the Gengar, at level 22, Ohm Tempo with the Amulet Coin equipped to it, and it's got the same moveset that it's had since literally Red and Blue. Waterfall, Fire Punch, Petal Dance, and Psychic. Then we got our starter from this game, Snook, the Slack King, at level 22 as well, with water availability, holding the leftovers that we picked up in the last stream. Scratch, Yawn, Feint Attack, and I actually taught him Cosmic Power because the TM that we got from Brawley was Cosmic Power, and I didn't realize that until I was in the middle of grinding, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to have the leftovers on him anyways, so if I have him equipped with leftovers and Cosmic Power, like there might come a certain situation where we need to use only him, so I rather him have the moveset necessary for him to be successful, is the point I'm trying to make. Then we got Whiskers, the Wish Cash at level 22, not holding anything right now. Sammy, what the hell are you doing up there? You're not as small as you once were. You're not as small as you were 2 months ago. You might not be able to see. Let me move my chair. Maybe you might be able to see this. What are you doing up there? What are you doing? Oh, you want to lay on the... You're going to knock that down. Yeah, you're going to knock that down. You probably shouldn't be up there at all, but I'm not necessarily in a hissy fit about it. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't want you up there. You're not the most stable when it comes to balance. But then again, Delilah isn't either, so just realize that. I don't think his moveset has changed at all. I think he had Magnitude when we had him last, but if not, then Magnitude was the move that he learned. Stop it, both of you. I'm not dealing with this morning. That's how I solve all my problems. I just throw stuff at them. Not to hit them, just to diffuse situations. I think he might have learned Amnesia off screen, but I'm not entirely sure. We got Fire Chicken, our Moltres at level 23, on the Amulet Coin. We got our Effort Ribbon for it in the last stream, which I wasn't anticipating. It's got Shield Dust as an ability. What was yours? Runaway? But it's got Shield Dust as its ability. Wing Attack, Ember, and Fire Spin. Then we have one of the new members we added to our team, Megatron the Metang. We decided to make him level 27 because he's the only mon on our team right now that is capable of evolving, and he doesn't evolve into Metagross, at least in this game, until he hits level 40. That's because we have it set to where everything should be fully evolved by level 40, so I'd like to keep him alive as long as I can. Now, barring any dumb challenges, this might actually prove to be more difficult. Um, but right now, he is rocking the Lucky Egg. He's got Inner Focus as his ability now. Why are you guys so upset? Get down from there. Get down. No. You can go in the window, but get down. Get in the window. Get in the... Oh my god. Delilah, for being a cat that grew up in... or outside, you're not the brightest. Get down. Nope, now she's gonna get upset at Sammy for just existing. Ah! I just bumped my entire setup. I have one of those like little push things where my keyboard and mouse go, and I accidentally moved it, and I was afraid because I normally have like my DS is charging right here, and my remote for my lights right there, and I thought I was gonna knock stuff down, so I was paranoid, but we didn't. But yeah, we got Megatron here. It learned Confusion, Metal Claw, and Scary Face while grinding, and then last but not least, we got our legendary from the reward, which was a Regirock. He was, we randomized his nature, and we actually got Adamant, which I'm super stoked about. That means he's going to be really, really strong. But the only problem with Regirock right now is that his moveset is Explosion, Rock Throw, and Curse. Now, if he had something better, I would be, I'd be more keen to want to use him. But with him having Explosion, just kind of makes me a little bit nervous. So I'm hoping that we do find a TM that he can use. But right now, I don't really feel like training him up that much. And that is our team. So let's go ahead and switch over to the wheel. I need to check something before. I believe that's entirely accurate. Let me check this as well. I feel like there were more punishments that... Oh, Jesus Christ. So, I didn't mention this, but I don't think anything was drastically changed. So, I'm just gonna put apply wheel changes for those two, so they stay. But let me actually switch over. But let's go ahead and spin the wheel, please. I just don't want anything stupid. Use only one type of Pokemon. Here it is. Here it fucking is. So, am I gonna actually even be able to do this one? Am I actually gonna even be able to do this one? Let's see what we get. Psychic. Okay, so here's how that challenge works, by the way. If it so happens that we don't have any... Oh, we do have a Psychic type. We have Metang. Ah, that kind of blows. But you know what? That's fine. Because I was going to say, I didn't think we had any Psychic types on our team, but I forgot we literally do. But, like, the number of typings you see here... let's say, for instance, I got this challenge at like the beginning of the game, like first stream in. If I didn't have any Psychic types, you would go for the next one, the next closest one on the list. So if we didn't have Metagross or Metang on the team, then we would have went with Rock. So we would have been using Regirock instead. But that's fine, I guess. This actually may prove to be a blessing in disguise, just because of the fact that Megatron is going to be kind of scary to use. I just also realized how terrifying it might be because we have to do this for 30 minutes. And, yeah, we have a May fight that we have to do. But what I will do is I'll put RJ on the team only because I do plan on using him for cut today. So I would like to get a little bit of exploring in. Now, I just need to basically not do anything with RJ would put him into jeopardy. So I basically just have to do my best in staying out of double battles. That's pretty much the gist of it, is I have to do my best to stay out of double battles. Otherwise, this really shouldn't be too big of an issue. Plus, we also have the Lucky Egg, so we might actually be, like, home free. Not home free, but we'll get a lot of XP off of it, so it should help us out in the long run. To be quite honest, I think we're over-leveled, or we're gonna be over-leveled with Megatron, at least, by the time we get to Watson. And I'd say that's the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about, is the fact that when it comes to Watson, all my team is gonna be what they are now, which is low. Because normally Watson, I believe, is either 22 or 23. So that means he's going to be 28. I don't like that. I don't like that he's going to be 28. I mean, that's not... Okay, that's not terrible. Because that means at least when we grind with rare candies, if we want to use rare candies, that I won't be in too much trouble. But yeah, the Nintendo Direct was today for E3, and to be quite honest, I only had a couple of things that I really, really wanted to see. And one of them was like a trailer for Mario Kart 9. I know there wasn't any confirmation for a Mario Kart 9, but I still wanted something with Mario Kart 9 because I personally think Mario Kart 8 has kind of ran its course, because there's nothing new that's been added to it, and when you have a game like why can't I think of it? Mario Kart Tour, where the roster is incredibly large, why not take Mario Kart 9? Take some of the... Don't get me wrong. Take some of the courses that were on that game. Take the... whatchamacallit? The arcade game, too. The Mario Kart arcade game. Take that course, and why don't we just put it into, like, one big game? Like, what's the holdup when it comes to that? I know what the holdup is. It's just, it would be a large game, and the Switch wouldn't be able to handle it. But do you know how many people would be so down to play a new Mario Kart game? I think a lot of people would. And I'm not saying that them making money is a stupid thing. Like, nah, make money. Go ahead, pop off. But I would say that's the only thing I was really wanting from today's Direct. Outside of that, though, I was anticipating maybe an announcement about Pokemon. Not necessarily a new game, but like any sort of trailer or confirmation about some new feature that they wanted to add to the remakes or to Legends Arceus. But I think the only reason why we didn't get anything about that is because they did announce the release dates of the games, I don't know, like a week ago. So it's not like we really needed anything from the Direct. I'm looking forward to Mario Golf, though. I think that might be something I play a fucking lot of, because I don't know if it's just the trailer or whatever. It just looks like a really nice game. Like, it looks like a game that I will thoroughly enjoy. So I'm really looking forward to picking it up. And that actually drops in 10 days. But I'm trying to think if there was anything else that really caught my eye. Metroid did. That was a hell of a trailer. I thought Metroid Dread looked really, really interesting. I haven't played any of the other Metroid games, which makes me either a boomer or a loser. I don't know. Take your pick with that one. There was a announcement for Breath of the Wild DLCs 1 and 2, which DLC 1 I think drops in 3 days from when the stream is going up. So the 18th is when it is. And then they did a trailer video for Breath of the Wild 2, which, I mean, cool for the people who like Zelda. I personally just haven't been able to get on board with it, and we talked about this in my latest stream with Mystery Dungeon. Like, I feel like if I'm going to start off a Zelda game, I need to start off with something a little bit lower maintenance, something that isn't going to make my brain ooze all over the place. And I do have 2 Zelda games. They're back there. I think both of them are back there. If not both, I think one of them is definitely. But I have Phantom Hourglass, and then there's Spirit Tracks, which, what Mr. Brown told me, those games were the 2 of the worst in the entire series. But I don't know. Those were the games that I had. But I heard suggestions like Twilight Princess, Wind Waker was also really, really good. This, that, and the other. And then there was Breath of the Wild. Now, I'm not sure, and I don't want to necessarily catch too much heat for this. When I played Breath of the Wild, I personally didn't gravitate towards it that much. And I don't know if it's because I didn't know what to expect or what the case was. But it wasn't really my cup of tea. So I think I didn't give it the appreciation it probably deserved. But that's entirely an opinion. I saw something about the Mario and Rabbids game, which I actually had the first Mario Rabbids game for my Switch when I got it. It's gonna be 4 years now since I had my Switch. Which again, that's I really like that. I think that's really, really cool. That they're doing another game of that. Well, there goes RJ. Can't say that I was wanting that to happen, but that was gonna happen. I feel bad though, because he actually was decent in terms of ability. Like, if I actually had to use him, that wouldn't have been terrible. It's just the double battle, and I'm only allowed to use one type of mon. So, and he was level 4, so he was gonna get fucked either way. But all right, now it's just me and you, Celebi. Does Metal Claw do neutral damage to you? Oh, it does. I didn't actually think it would. I thought it was going to be resistant, which I don't know why grass would resist steel, but I just thought it would. Oh, we got our attack boost. Ooh, fear me now, Celebi. He's gonna confuse me, watch. No, he didn't. I might kill with this one, actually. Let's go. Megatron. Why did I only get 388 XP for killing a Celebi? I got like 1,000 for getting Jump Bluff. What? I'm so confused with that. Oh well. I'm gonna go back and heal. Or should I heal? I feel like I shouldn't heal because then I might forget that RJ died. But I'm not sure. I don't care. We might actually not get that far with just Megatron. Which I'm not necessarily against. I'm happy if we don't get that far because I don't want to have to solo run with him the entire time. But what else was there? The Smash character reveal, which was Kazuya or something like that from Tekken. I was alright with that, but the one thing I feel like I don't know how people are gonna feel about it, but like nothing for DK on his 40th anniversary doesn't really seem okay. At least with the people who like Donkey Kong. I haven't played a Donkey Kong game, so I don't really have much say in that, but I have seen like Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, I think it was. I think that was the one that was released on the DS? The 3DS, sorry. That was back when I was getting into that was back when I was getting into gaming like a crazy, not a crazy man, but like, because that was like where I saw things like Tomodachi Life. I think that was the other thing I wanted to see today was a Tomodachi Life, not a remake, but like just a Nintendo Switch variation, because I like the fact that they did a game where it's like a Sims game, but for Mii's. Like, I thought that was cool. And I would 100% get another game like that again, because it's fun. It really is fun. I really need better moves for you, Megatron, other than Takedown and Confusion. I kill here, so I'm not worried about that. I guess I'm glad that Megatron doesn't flinch. Like, that's a good thing to have at my disposal. That's a good thing to have at my disposal. But yeah, the Smash reveal, I mean, I don't play Smash as much as I would like, but I think that's just because there's so many other games I like playing that it's just hard for me to keep up with everything. And I feel like that's just the way with gaming nowadays, is that there's so many good video games out there that it's just so hard to keep up with them all. There was, what was it called? I can't think of the franchise right now, but it was like an animated version of like Among Us, and I know that's on the levels of it's the guy from Fortnite, but that's how I'm remembering it right now because I don't remember the name off the top of my head. But the one where it has a bear, like a possessed looking bear with it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the older, slightly older people than me looking at me like, you're a fucking child. All because I don't remember a name. But there was that game. That game kind of piqued my interest. But yeah, the Mario Golf game was probably the thing that piqued my interest the most. God, I just had a fucking stroke while talking. I okay? No. But yeah, I wasn't really putting too much on the line if we weren't getting anything with Pokemon. Like, I wasn't gonna sit there and throw my hands up in the air because of it. I will say, being in those live streams, because that's the second Nintendo Direct that I've ever sat through and watched. The first one was 3 months ago when they announced Splatoon 3 as the game, like the main game. It's weird being in there because, like, I think it's kind of like real life in the sense of, like, I want certain things, but I don't feel like I'm owed certain things. Well, like, I'm saying, like, I would like a Mario Kart 9 game. And I think a lot of people do want a Mario Kart 9 game. But I feel like saying, like, blah, 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 this is boring, yada, yada, yada. Like, yeah, there might be stuff in there that I didn't really care about, but that's me saying this in post. There was a decent amount in there that I genuinely didn't want to see, but I watched it and I was just like, okay. Because I know Nintendo is big in Japan, so they're gonna push out a lot of animated, indie-style games. Like, that's just what their audience... They're catering to a good chunk of their audience. That's what any game developer would do, is cater to a good chunk of their audience. And I know Nintendo has a tendency to be a little bit too hands-on with some things, but you also should understand why they do it. Because they're still one of the biggest gaming companies in the business, even if you might not necessarily agree with a lot of what they put out. Like, I remember when they announced Splatoon 3, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't play Splatoon 2 because I don't remember why I didn't play Splatoon 2, but I'm down to play Splatoon 3. I remember getting the original Splatoon and being like, I like this game. And sometimes it's not necessarily being... Sometimes when it comes to playing those games, it's not necessarily being the best game. It's just having fun playing it. Like, I've said for many, many times that I'm not the biggest fan of Generation 1 of Pokemon, but I've still played it for this series. And I'm cool with it. Like, it was what I wanted to do, so I did it. So that was what I chose to do. Alright, so we beat the Trickmaster house. This was what I wanted to do. I don't think we can actually go further right now. Yeah. Because I think it goes based off of gyms. So after the next gym, we'll probably come back here and do another puzzle. Because I always forget about it until I'm like way, way, way further on in the game. So I don't want to forget it. I don't want to forget it. Get a magnet. Okay, that's not bad. Fight me. There might be hidden items in here, in this grass area. So, just keep an eye out. Okay. We are 16 levels higher. So, we actually should be pretty okay with this. This route, by the way, is probably the, like, if I have to think of a part of the game, if I have to think of a part of this game that I remember the most fondly, it'd probably be this little route section here, going to Mauville. I think it might be because of the fact that the bike path is, like, a huge bridge above the route, or it might just be the fact that little guardrails are... They stick out to me like a sore thumb, but I'm not sure. Anyways, that's Magneton down. We got an attack boost. I'm pretty sure he's got more Mons, so I'm not mad that we got an attack boost. Sneasel, perfect. Perfect for an attack boost. Paralyzed, that's fine. I don't think Sneasel can really do much to me. Screeching, I mean, that's a little bit scary because if we run into like a Wish Cache or something, we might be in trouble. In fact, we will be in really big trouble. Paralyzed 3 turns in a row. This is what I get for saying this is fine. 4 turns in a row. Interesting. Still does only 6 damage, but... I mean, if we do run into a Wish Cache or any ground type, we do have a +1 attack boost, so... Aerodactyl? Okay. Not really scared of Aerodactyl. Because he's gonna die. Yep. So yeah, this is letting Megatron actually get a little bit of shine. I'm actually more happy with this versus probably having the entire team, because I think I'd be a little bit more terrified if we had the entire team. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I have paralyzed heals. I know we have berries, so if need be, I would use the berries, but I know we have that. Also, because fuck it, why not? I'm gonna use the rare candy on him just to get him another level. Pursuit. I'm gonna give him this only because of coverage and because I don't plan on using Scary Face. I could have sworn I saw Delilah. Oh, it's Sammy. I was gonna say, I saw someone walk through because I have my TV right there and I just saw like the shadow of it. And I saw someone walking here. It's Samuel. Let me guess, there's no food in your bowl, so you want me to go fill it up. Or something. That or you just want to see me, I don't know. Aaron, we already have one of you, so... Be gone. Be gone, thought. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Don't mess with the wires, alright? Learn from your sister that you should not mess with wires. Because... they get you in trouble. Alright, Mayfight time. This could be scary, but I don't think her highest level mon is going to be higher than 24. So we should hopefully be okay. Yeah, we're 10 levels higher than our core fish here, so I think we'll be A-okay. I think we'll be A-okay with this one. Alright, what's next? For Alligator. Alright, should I Metal Claw to try and get an attack boost for Absol? No. How much is that doing? That shouldn't do anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, that shouldn't do anything. We're 10 levels higher. I'm actually looking super forward to... well, we're not going to get that many encounters. We're going to get, like, what, 3? Yeah, we'll get 3 encounters today. Which isn't crazy, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. So, I'm not opposed to that. Fail for Taunt. I don't have anything that gets affected by Taunt. So, oh... we do at least have to him, and we can't flinch, so screw you, Absol. Do we have anything crazy to take that? No. Yikes. That's not... that's not what I like to see. You've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. Yeah, I have been training. I've been training 1 mon, apparently. He's leveled up 5 times since today's stream has started. Oh, nice flexing of the bike, May. I remember that island to our left having a rare candy every single time. Swalot. Yeah, training in the grass here at first was a pain in the ass because we had the Beldum before, so it was just like, oh my god, this is excruciatingly long. Oh, okay. So I was just like, this is brutal. But once we got more moves, Megatron was actually pretty easy to train up afterwards. That's kind of the benefit of us having the Lucky Egg off the get-go, I guess. I'm kind of glad that I did a little bit of improv to fix that, because I don't think we were going to get EXP codes until we hit Gen 5 at least, would have been where we would have gotten proper double XP codes. So that would have been an interesting time, to say the least. But again, we don't know. Level 33. Dusclops, you have color change, so I'm going to... I want to Pursuit it because I know it's super effective, but I think I should Confusion it first because it's Stab. Astonish. Let's Pursue again. Alright. Gent Mark. I was gonna say, why aren't my buttons working? But just took a second, alright? Just took a second. I really do feel bad that we let RJ go like that, but at the same time, were we really gonna lose our slacking? I mean, I don't want to say never, because, you know, it's definitely possible that we could lose our slacking. It just really depends on situations. Alright. So Weezing has Trace. It's better than that having Slow Start. I remember him having Slow Start in Diamond and... No. Our Platinum Lovelock. He had Slow Start. That's where he had it. God dang it! What do we get as our encounter here? I don't remember what we got as our encounter. Get a Tomato Berry. Okay. Fight this guy. Then we could go pick up our bike and do the cycling road. Could do that. Another Aerodactyl. Listen, you think I would be afraid of this, but I'm not. I'm really not. But yeah, since we get Metagross at 40, we might actually be pretty okay. I'm saying that now, obviously, you know, when I'm fighting trainers that are 20 levels lower than me, carrying a Lucky Egg. But I just want to get them to that point so that way I don't have to worry about it. Because, I mean, my team right now, it's pretty busted, alright? We got a Moltres, a Slacking, a Regirock, Gengar, Wishcash, and a potential Metagross. I'm not going to sound ungrateful, because I'm not. I'm really grateful that we have these Mons as on our team. The fact that I have kept this Gengar for as long as I have is insane to me. Albeit, he has lost his extra life perk, and he actually has lost a normal life, too. I had to use a jailbreak on him to keep him around. But that's all fair because we're playing the game. We designed the rules, so we're using the rules that we set on ourselves. Poetry in motion. So, here's my thing. I'm not sure if people are necessarily going to agree with this, but I also don't care. Also, maybe I should check this before I go through and say what I'm about to say. Let's see. We pick up Rock Smash here in Malville City. That much we do, in fact, do. That's X and Y. I'm looking for Generation 3. Ooh, he gets... Okay, so he gets Superpower at 25. He gets Ancient Power at 33. That is actually pretty good for him. But here's what I'm really looking for. Okay, he does learn Rock Smash. So here's my thing, is with Regirock, I want to teach him Rock Smash. So that way he has another move. But I also want him to be like rid of Explosion, just so I don't have to accidentally click it. So if that means we do have Rock Smash and Superpower, I don't care. But with that sound means we just completed the challenge of use one type of Pokemon, which for our case was a Psychic type. So another 2 times XP code. This is probably going to spoil what I have coming up. Yes, it is. Thank you for ruining that. So that means 3 for now. Again, 3 streams. We get a 2 times XP code, aka just the use of the Lucky Egg. Let's see what our next challenge is. No Fly? Well, we don't have Fly yet, so I don't know if I feel like that should count. I don't feel like that should count right now, so I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch up the challenge and see what I get, because I feel like that's just 30 minutes of... Okay, box everybody but highest level. So we're back. We're still just gonna use Metang. We might actually get a Metagross. We might actually get a Metagross before we fight Watson. Thank God for that rule that we set in post about letting our Pokemon train up to the gym leader's ace, because right now it's looking a little bit rough. Oh, we could go to the game corner. We could go to the game corner, ladies and gentlemen. We could, in fact, do that. So we got the HM for Rock Smash. I'm gonna go ahead and... I was gonna say, was there a spot that I just have never seen before in my life that I've never gone to? But alas, I was wrong. So let me go and drop off the Lanoon in the death box, which means we actually have to create a death box. I haven't... No, I have... I was gonna say, I haven't had to make one yet, and it's like, no, I definitely have. I don't like riding this thin line of having just a Metang, but I suppose if he gets to level 40 and he evolves, then fuck it. We're fine. Yeah, then fuck it, we're fine. So let me check before we get further into this. So we have a decent amount of Pokeballs. The problem is that we're going to be so over-leveled that we're over everything that we fight that we might not get an actual encounter. And that's the thing I think I fear the most. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go this way first, because I want to get a little bit of money. I didn't get my bike. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. I'm gonna go with a mock bike because that's smarter, I think. So yeah, we really got a challenge that was like, yeah, use only one type of Pokemon, and then for our next challenge, I could have done the no fly and had my entire team level up, but you know what? No, we can do it. Maybe I want to get a Metagross right now and not have to deal with this issue later. You know what? Let's try getting one encounter at least and see how it goes. I know there's a few trainers on this beach. I think there might be 2 on this side. I know there's this lady, and then I think there's like a guitarist. Oh, I didn't go to heal at the Pokemon Center. I should probably do that before I run into these battles. I should probably do that next time. Sandslash. Alright, I'm not really too worried about Sandslash right now. Cool. Scratch me, I don't care. Sorry. Oh dear me, I seem to have lost. Yes, you really have. Potion, crazy. Do you fight me? You do! I lied, there was a third guy on this island. I was thinking about the other side where there's water. Or, well, where there's people. Oh, he's got unknown. Unknown Y. Unknown as Trace. That might not be that bad, actually. I always think Trace is a good ability, because it lets you know what your opponent's ability is, so that's always good, I would argue. But maybe some people might be like, it could be better. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal because homie ain't trying to die right now. Also, I think I realized something. I think in order for me to get the coin case, what are we looking at in terms of money right now? 17 grand. I think in order for me to get the coin case, I have to get a harbor mail. Is that what I have to do? Who gives it? You give it, right? Had a bike of easier, yeah. Oh, I just need to get a harbor mail. Okay. I thought there was like a super potion in that deal as well, but I appear to be wrong about that. So a harbor mail. I mean, we're gonna end up going back to Slateport anyways because we're gonna take the bike path, so I might as well go do that now because I would rather try and kill as much time as I can, so I do have a full team to go into this gym fight with. So there's that. Go ahead and Metal Claw. You never see anybody two-shot Walreins. But then again, when you're almost 20 levels higher than it, that's how it'd be. That's really just how it'd be. 35. Nice. What else we got? Skiploom. God, I don't really ever want to see Skiploom again because I feel like Gold and Silver was just populated to the max with Skiplooms, Hoppips, and Jumpluffs. Like, they were just everywhere. It was so annoying. But we made it over that hurdle now, so we're sitting pretty. Okay, so for our old rod encounter, again, this is going to be kind of an issue just because of the fact that what we fish up is going to be low leveled. Do I even bother? Do I even bother with this? Because I have no status moves on it. The only way I would have been able to inflict status is if I had Snook on the team. And it's level 9, so I think literally any move I go for here. Maybe Pursuit would be the only move I could see this thing living. But again, it's not resisted. And we're 26 levels higher, so I'll try it. We get a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. I don't think it did, personally. But that was the problem I was kind of thinking about, was running into something like that Articuno there. I'm not necessarily upset that we didn't catch Articuno, because I don't want to say I don't want another legendary, but I really don't. My team is really, really good, and I think if I just keep getting flustered with legendaries, I mean, look at the fact that we've gotten Moltres as many times as we did. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous, but you know, because the thing is with this Mastermode, it's to just like progress through all the generations and see what our team is. Like, the fact that we've had Gengar as long as we did, it's not necessarily getting annoying, but like, he's been on our team for so long. And Moltres, it's kind of been the same thing, just because he was on our team for like the entirety of Red and Blue, and then he was on our team for a little bit in Gold and Silver. Now he's on our team again in Sapphire. So it's just like, if I have it my way, I personally want to keep using new stuff. He's got Guts. That would be so... Well, actually, no, it wouldn't, because you would have been Dark and Grass, so none of those typings would have been able to be affected by Guts. But that's still a good ability, just on a mon that isn't that great. At least we caught the C-Dot. At least we caught the C-Dot. I can't say that the same luck would have happened if we went and tried to capture the Articuno. But hey, that's a grass dark type in the future that we can potentially put on our team. In case something dies, which right now probably won't be the case, because our team is just way too broken. I think I said it before, but like, we're not gonna really run into much trouble in Whiteout unless we have these types of challenges right now, where I'm only allowed to use the one mon, or if I just mess up. But like, yeah, it's right now, it's not really too surprising to see that the death counter and the badges earned is so drastically different. Now, that being said, there's 100% a chance that we do run into a harder game or something, and we do get a lot of deaths. I mean, extreme randomizers are not easy. Just pointing that out to everybody. Extreme randomizers are not easy. They are very, very difficult, because there's a lot of brain power that you have to have in remembering what is what, and especially when we get further and further, the typings are going to be randomized, but also the abilities. So we just got to remember everything. So... And I'm not saying I want my team to die, but I think there might be some people who might be like, nothing interesting is happening because he keeps going in to these games and slaughtering everybody. That's why I try to not use a lot of the rewards that I get, depending on what they are, at least. Like, I still haven't used the egg move or tutor move. I still haven't decided whether or not I would bring 2 Pokemon over to Diamond and Pearl if I want to or not. I haven't used any of the EXP codes or anything like that up to now. And the punishments are pretty severe. Like, I have them set to be being severe. It's just, I just have a shit ton of jailbreaks. So, a lot of stuff that may happen, like, it might not really affect us too much. And yeah, when I have a busted team like I do right now, it's gonna be really hard to stop me unless like somebody vital dies. But who knows? I mean, I am under the impression, for me at least, that once we get to, I mean, Diamond and Pearl might even be where it first starts, where we're not going to be in a good spot. I mean, to be fair, this game is on a 20% level booster, and I have said multiple times before how much I hate this game's leveling, and I guess when it comes to grinding, I'm just getting that, I'm just kind of taking that level booster and pushing it to the side a little bit. But there's also situations here where my luck is just getting in the way. Like, I personally wouldn't have a level 36 right now if I didn't have 2 challenges where I could only use this Matang. Excuse me, sorry. But the fact that I'm only allowed to use this Matang is kind of showing, at least, that this level booster isn't really going to mean a whole lot for right now. Ugh. But yeah, like, I highly doubt that we're gonna... We're not gonna make it through the rest of this game unscathed. Like, we already had a death, and I know it wasn't really anything crazy, but we will lose Mons. 100% we will lose Mons. Because I don't plan on going into the Elite Four on par. I kind of want to do it a little bit under level just to make things a little bit interesting, which I don't know what that would mean in terms of calculating what levels to be. So that could be interesting. I'm pretty sure I get an item from beating the Wind Straits. Oh, my mouse is on screen, sorry. My son is stronger than you. Do I not? Do I not get anything out of this? Oh, we get a macho brace. I'll take it just because I can sell it for money. And sometimes that's really all you need. Get this potion out of here. I don't want it. Speaking of money, I should probably sell the Stardust that I picked up earlier. Because if I'm going to go get this coin case, I don't know if there's Game Corner Pokemon in this game. I know there's TMs, but I don't think there is Game Corner Pokemon necessarily. Which, I guess it kind of sucks, but I'm not going to get too heartbroken over it. But Stardust, oh, it only sells for 1,000? I thought it sold for a little bit more than that. Do you have anything else we want to sell? No. I don't think I want to buy anything else right now. I don't think I want to buy anything else right now. Am I going to fight Wally? Do I have to? I don't. I'm going to do it anyways. Because I don't know what he's got. I don't remember what he's got as his Ralts. I don't think he keeps his starter. Or maybe he does. He did not have a Porygon before, so yeah. He definitely doesn't keep his starter all the way through. Definitely doesn't keep his starter all the way through. Which is, I mean, I don't care that much. I know, I just like that feature because I think it's cool. I mean, like, it makes sense because you might change up your entire team throughout the bulk of the game, but who knows? I really want to do a contest because, like, as much as I have that put in there as like a challenge, it hasn't been done yet. Like, I haven't spun it on the wheel, which I'm a little bit upset about because I want to do it just because I'm like, damn it. It's like you could be going through some like plot heavy thing and it's like, well, contest time. But we'll see. We'll see. I might do one just cause I can, but I don't know just yet. I want to get my encounter first. You know what? I'm not necessarily upset with Pidgey. It's easy to catch, so I can't really be upset with that. Although I wonder what would have been in the water. Listen, Pidgey, I just said I'd be cool with catching you, alright? I literally can't touch you or you'll disintegrate into dust. I'm not... Swear to God, if I pursuit this thing and he dies, I'm gonna be very upset with him. I'll be very upset with you if I pursue you and you die. He's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me do it. He actually lived. Shocker. I mean, he barely lived, but he lived nonetheless. Okay. So we got Pidgey, which I'm okay with. I like Pidgey. I think if this was Gen 6, I would be like, I'd be a little bit more excited. Magma Armor prevents freezing. Alright, I mean, 2 levels and it evolves into Pidgeotto. What else could we have gotten here? What else could we have gotten? I mean, I would have liked to have that, personally. I actually would have probably benched Moltres for this, just because we haven't had Ho-Oh. I haven't used Ho-Oh yet, so... I can't escape. I am 19 levels higher than a Ho-Oh. And I can't escape? What? I didn't want to fight you yet. God damn it. Oh well, Swimmer Jessica and her team of 6. I always remember these trainers as a kid just because I was like, oh my god, they have a full team of Pokemon. And so, like, that makes sense. Why don't people have full teams of Pokemon? And I mean, I guess they're breeders too, so like, that makes even more sense. So, like, in games like Black 2, White 2, why didn't the breeders have a team of 6? Oh, never mind. I take that back because they battled you over and over again, so... You probably didn't want to get into a battle with a team of 6 every single time and be like, I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. I'm gonna flip out. But, yeah. I was thinking about it because I was thinking of trades, but I think there's only like 3 trades in this game. And the next one we won't see, I believe is until Fortree. I believe that there's only one in Rustboro, Fortree, and I believe the other one's in Pacific Logtown. I know this because I was originally going to do a big video on where you get all of the trade Pokemon and all the games, but I ultimately didn't, because I was trying to like play through the games myself and get all the trades, but like I didn't want to do any repeat trades. So like what I meant by that was like repeat Pokemon. So like a bunch of the ones in like Red and Blue and then like Fire Red and Leaf Green were kind of the same. So I didn't want to like trade and get those same Pokemon, even though I think the names would have been different. But I ultimately didn't because I was just like, this is too hard. And also, the trading, I believe, for Black 2 and White 2, I was trying to figure that out because you had to do like the Nancy and Curtis, I believe was his name, quest in some way. And I just didn't figure out how to get the trades open with them. So, there was that. So we could have gotten Vibrava in the water, which... I mean, I'm not saying I would have wanted that, because Vibrava is kind of like in the same boat with Metagross for me right now, and that I would have been paranoid as fuck trying to level it up, but... Whatever. Whatever. I don't think we're going to get Metang to level 40 before the gym. Which I guess in a way is good, because he's 15 levels higher than everybody else on my team right now. But also at the same time, it's like, dang, I could have the biggest of the backups behind me with a Metagross. So it almost makes me want him to get to level 40 before I beat the gym, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I think there's only like 3 more trainers in this route, which means each one is going to have to give me a level. But we do have a lucky egg, so it is possible. If I run into a trainer that has like maybe 2 or 3 chances, that could help increase my odds greatly. That could help me increase my odds greatly. Wait a minute. No, nothing there. Ugh. Okay. Snow runs. I never really grew to like Snowrun or Glalie that much, even though I played this game first and like I saw them quite a bit. I never really grew to like them that much, but I think when Frostlass came out is when I kind of had a little bit more of a reason of wanting to have Snowrun or Glalie. I mean, even today it's still kind of like, eh. But yeah, however, for Salamence's case, I knew that man was dope from day one. Psychic, thank you. That's actually I'm really glad we just got that right now. Really glad we just got that right now. It's really, really good for us. I probably should have gotten Rune Takedown, but I personally don't care. Oh, look at that. Look at that chat. Alright, we're in this battle now, so if he has a couple chances, we could potentially get to 40 in this fight alone, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Can you imagine if I fully evolved everything at like level 20? How insane this game would be. I've always thought about doing one of those extreme randomizers to the point, and maybe I might do this for if I have to do another extreme randomizer in this series. where the evolutions are random. So, like, if I have a Beldum, it might evolve into a Squirtle or something like that. Because I've always wanted to do that. Not one of the ones where, like, after every battle my team is completely randomized, but, like, definitely want to do one of the ones where I just evolve, or I play the game like it's meant to be played, and then it evolves into something completely random. Because as much as I feel like that might be a little bit of a pain in the butt, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. That's what I am yep, having a stroke again. That's what I am a firm believer of. Alright, Miltank, 900 XP. We're so close. I know it's only 39, but we are so close. I'm not saying I would like another solo run challenge, because personally I wouldn't, but I almost want to get him to 40. I almost just want to say fuck it and do it. I'm going to go over here, pick up this item. Never melt ice. That's not really helpful right now, just because we don't have an ice type that can really take advantage of it. And then the Nab Berry. Berry. Alright, we're in Verdunter Town. I know there's a trainer over here, so I'm going straight to him so I can get in there before the timer stops, or starts. Alrighty! Weightlifter Lawrence. He's got 3 Mons. He's got 3 Pokemon. $1,005. Yeah, there's no way in this battle he's gonna hit 40. It was worth a shot though. It was really worth a shot. This at least means that Megatron, I think he's good in terms of leveling for like the next 2 gyms. I really don't need to worry about leveling up 6 mods. I at least only have to worry about leveling up 5. Now that being said, everyone's still level 22-ish. I think one's 23. So we do need to be very, very careful about that, but let's go ahead and switch over screens. So we did in fact do everybody box everybody to highest level. So our reward for that is going to be a free evolution stone. I'm actually cool with this because I think we have a couple of mods that need evolution stones to evolve. Nuzleaf is one that needs an evolution stone, so I'm going to put this below here. Free evolution stone. And I get to choose which one that is, but I only get 1, so I just want that to be made clear to everybody, that is what it is. Choice. We don't have any choice items, so I'm gonna re-roll that. Use only neutral moves. Fine with me. If that means I can have my entire team back, but I have to use neutral moves, I am cool with that. I think Verdant Turf has probably one of the best songs for a town in a Pokemon game ever. It's very, very relaxing. But yeah, now we can put everybody back on our team. So this should be a load of fun. Who should I level up? Should I do the Regirock? I'm pretty sure Regirock is going to be difficult to level up. I'm going to teach him Rock Smash, though, just because I want another move that isn't Explosion on my moveset. And then I'm going to take the Lucky Egg, put it on you. I really should give... I should really give Megatron here, the amulet coin, just in case we need to bring him back out for anything. So I'm going to take that off of you, put it on him. I don't think we're going to run into any trainers outside of maybe the cycling road, so that should be fine. We got an item up here. We already got an encounter here in Restorf Tunnel. So yeah, we need to make sure we get rid of Explosion ASAP. Shoal Salt. That actually has use in this game. I hate that that item is like brought back in randomizers or in other Pokemon games, because like it doesn't have a use outside of this generation. Okay, so I'm just looking at contest moves. I might want to do a contest today just to kill some time. And also, I think it would be fun. So, Snook is out of the question for contest. But everyone else, in a way, looks to be able to do a contest. So that's actually pretty neat. Okay, so I never remember where he actually dropped it, so there it is. Oh, it's a Lumberry. Actually, that's not bad. I'm not even gonna make that seem like it's bad, because it's not. Cornberry, have no idea what that's used for. Have no idea what that's used for. Hands up in the air, even though my hands aren't up in the air. Have no idea what that's used for. Aggron, listen, man. Alright. I would have been cool if I caught you, but I think I accidentally killed you or something. I don't quite remember, because that was a long time ago. By a long time ago, I mean last week. And last week seems like a blur, but yeah. Ah! Why did I run into the grass? Persian. Hello, Kenya. Oh, I forgot we're slow. Maybe I should just Rock Smash this thing and get some XP. We are adamant nature. Let's not forget that. I just remember Rock Smash not being great just because of the fact that not being great because of the fact that it was such low base power. However, it's really not that terrible of a move. It can be pretty good if you need a fighting type move anyways. That's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to teach it to Regirock. I'm 100% aware that it's not the greatest fighting type move he gets. I know he gets superpower, and we're definitely going to teach him superpower. But, yeah. Lunamatone and Shuppets. Okay, so I would 100% like... I'd 100% like the magnitude here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to curse and see what happens here. Oh, I'm slower already. Okay, that does nothing to Regirock. Shouldn't do anything to anybody, really. Shouldn't do anything to anybody, really. Confusion. Okay, that's not great. Knockoff. Knocked off my lucky egg. Alright. You're a bitch for that one, Shuppet. Remember back when like 6th gen was dropping, how everyone flipped out because knockoff was good? 'Cause I do. I 100% remember that. And I mean, I'm glad because that made knockoff like a decent move, and it's a good move for Wi-Fi. But everybody and their mother ran knockoff. Like, if you didn't, ugh. But that's also kind of, I think that was one of the reasons why I like the meta of 6th gen Wi-Fi. Also, I noticed something. Ugh. Notice a hair in my mouth. But look at this. Snook is 17 levels lower than our Metang, and he has 1 less HP than Megatron. That's crazy. Game Freak really put Slacking in here as not even a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, and was like, you know what? He's pretty busted. Let's nerf him by giving him Truron. And that's not me shit-talking the fact that they gave him Truron. I think for him to be available as early on as he is in these games are incredible. I'm appreciative of that. But how come he seems to be like the only Pokemon in the game that is like that? Oh wow, that did a lot of damage, but I got put to sleep. So no bueno with that one. Do we have Awakenings? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'd like to get peaks to 25. I'd like to get everybody up to 25, but that's not going to happen before the gym. Just because of the challenge that... Wait a minute. I think I failed the challenge. I just realized that. Who did we rock smash? Persian. Yep, we failed. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking about. I knew I was going to forget something. And I did. God damn it. I really need to make this... I need to make something and say what the current challenge is and just put it up there, because I am not the best at remembering anything. Clearly. Right, it was neutral moves only. Yep. So let's go over to, where is it? This one. And let's see what our punishment is. I thought that landed on kill oldest Pokemon, but it landed on release an encounter. Okay, so this is not ideal, of course. However, it still kind of hurts. It still kind of hurts, to be honest. I don't like having to do this, but it's gonna be tough decision making here. Maybe not. I kind of thought about getting rid of the Pidgey, but oh no, fuck that. Pidgey, you can stay. There is another mod in here that I hate more than Pidgey, and that's you. So you can go away. You can be the one that I have to release. I don't care. Gladly keep my Pidgey instead. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to the wheel. Spin it, and let's see what we get. We technically already got that, so we're spinning again. We got that too, so spin it again. Mom time. I think this is doable still. As long as Mr. Briny hasn't gone away, we can still do this one. As long as Mr. Briny is still around, I'm sure I can do this one. I am still going to go and do the bike path because that's what I wanted to do. So I can get all the trainers done. So, let's see. I could have sworn maybe that was Oras where there was an item there. And I think it might have been a Megastone actually. I thought where that trainer was that we just fought, the first one on the bike path, I thought there was an item over there. And maybe there is. Like a normal item, like a hidden item. But I don't know. Quick attack. Yeah. I guess that's going to be the nice thing, is that we're going to have a stupid physical defensive monster in Peaks, because I believe he's got base 200 defense, which is insane. I mean, we'll have Metagross, which is also a physical defensive monster, but we really don't have anybody to take special hits all too well. So I may want to consider putting someone else on the team if I need to do that. But as of this moment in time, nobody right now. Nobody right now needs to get benched. Nobody right now needs to get benched. Everyone is fine where they are. Claydol, I don't feel so comfortable staying in. We have Stomp, don't we? No, we don't get Stomp. Is it Gen 4 we get Stomp? I think it's Gen 4 when we get Stomp. So Claydol could be a problem for my team because we have 3 ground-type weaknesses, and that's not necessarily the greatest thing in the world. Is there grass ground-type in this game? I don't think so. Is Torterra really the first grass ground-type? Okay, critical hit. Can we not? Can we not? Please? Rock Tomb? Cool. Cool. Slow King? I'm gonna send out Grim Shady for this one. It's a bit risky, but I'm not really too scared about it because Slow King's not gonna have anything. And also, I'm pretty busted on my moveset, so there we go. Got 1,000 XP off of that. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, though, like, if we have to solo it with Grim Shady, like, Grim Shady would only be a problem because of the fact that he is a traded mon. So, like, right now, we can only get him to 30 before we'd have to, like, slow down leveling him up. But any of the others probably would have been the same boat as Megatron. Even though Megatron, I think Megatron Peaks definitely would have been another one in that same boat of, if I have him with the Lucky Egg, he'll level up quicker, obviously, but he has a really slow EXP gain. So him, Snook, Megatron, they would have been a lot harder to level up. So we probably could have hit level 40 with Wish Cash. Grim Shady, we would have easily hit 40. Oh my god, we probably would have hit mid-40s with Grim Shady. Like, that would have been unbelievable. Alright, so one more level and we get Superpower, and we don't have to worry about accidentally clicking Explosion. I think when we leveled up, it said we had 103 defense, so Yeah, I'm feeling real nice. Also, I think this might be the first time. This might be the first time I'm using a Reggie Rock in a playthrough. Because I've used Reggie Ice. I don't know if I've used Reggie Steel. We used Reggie Gigas in our Sword Master Mode. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Reggie Rock. Which, that's interesting to me. That's the case. That's interesting to me that that's the case. Okie dokie. One more level and we get superpower, and I'll feel much, much more safe. Much, much more safe. 3 mons, got a shelter. Well, it's got magnet pull now because of our trace. That's not really, I mean, I don't want to say it's scary, because it's not, because I can still switch out. But that's not really a good ability for Reggie Rock, because especially if we run into a ground type, for example. Let's say we run into a ground type that has... No. Let's say we run into a steel type that has Arena Trap or Shadow Tag. Peaks might be in trouble. Now, that being said, Peaks is going to have Rock Smash and Superpower, so we might not be in trouble, but we might be in trouble. Okay, one more Rock Smash and he dies. That's level 25. Trying to learn Superpower. Gladly take that over Explosion. I wonder how Explosion would look in a contest. I just wonder. Swinub. Who do I want to level up now? Whiskers, maybe? I don't know. Whiskers, maybe, for the gym? I'm not sure. But yeah, Watson's gonna have like 27 or 28, so we'll be over leveled with one of our mons, but everyone else should be under his ace. My main thing is if we could get an entire team to 25, that will 100% not happen because there's like no trainers to fight outside of his gym trainers. So yeah, that's not gonna happen for us. I don't understand why they counted like battling as like a form of like eating up time when it comes to that. Like I thought that was always kind of dumb. All right, so let's get the girl's harbor mail real quick. Let's get her harbor mail. And then let's go see if that briny fella is kicking about down here. Yeah, take me to Dewford. The boat traveling scene in Oras. I'm so glad that they took a little bit of detail and put it into that because I thought that was sick. And actually, while we're here, we can go and pick up the experience share, which I wanted to do, but I would have needed to beat Watson first. So I could go get, well, I would have needed to use Rock Smash. So, it's actually pretty good that we're coming back now. Or did I? No, I didn't get the experience share yet. So I don't think, yeah, I haven't been back here since, yeah, we haven't been back here in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to Madre. I don't think there are any extra encounters we can get. I don't think Little Town has water, so we can't get anything there. Resporo doesn't have any counters. Odell doesn't. I don't know. What's this book say, huh? Oh. There's really... I know it's a video game, right? So, like, that stuff's supposed to be in there because, like, canon's a video game. But, like... Why do you need a booklet? Also, should I... No. I was gonna say, should I do things to put events in the game? To be honest, I feel like I should. I don't know what I could do in this game. Were there any events in Gold and Silver and Red and Blue? I mean, maybe Mew, the Mew event in Red and Blue, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put that down in the doc somewhere. Do events, because I know some of the events you need items for, so I don't know what you would need to do, like Southern Island to go see the Latios and Latias. I don't know what you would need for Deoxys or for Mew, because I just want to see what they would be. I think that's my main thing. That's the wrong screen. Alright, so we did in fact complete Mom Time. So our reward for completing Mom Time is 2 free encounters. Ooh, spicy. So 2 free encounters, which I might actually use them at the end of the stream. So we are going to go to Watson with the... Oh, God. The fact that I've gotten this in back-to-back streams doesn't make me feel happy. I can't say that this is going to be a great thing. But, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that we have finally hit the first barrier. And that is an 8-hour stream challenge. So we have to do this for us. So next, oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Next Mastermode stream is an 8-hour stream challenge. So that means Thursday, June 17th, we will be streaming for 8 straight hours. Let me just check. Well, let me first... Actually, no, we don't have to spin the wheel. That is what we get for 30 minutes. We don't have anything, so we don't get a reward if we beat Watson in the condition that we do. That, my friends, is one hell of a surprise, but what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to check something before we continue. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, great. It's supposed to storm on Thursday. And Friday. Shit. This is gonna be a doozy, isn't it? Give it. Okay, you're saying that it's gonna be on June 17th. Oh, you're saying it's gonna be... Why the fuck did it say it was gonna storm then? So, it's supposed to be partly cloudy. It's supposed to be hot on Thursday, but it's supposed to be partly cloudy. God, Jenna's gonna hate me when I have to tell her that news. Jenna's gonna hate me when she hears that news. So she better show up, because that's at least 8 hours that I'm gonna be not responding to anybody or talking to her. So that's all I'm gonna say. If she doesn't show up to an 8-hour stream challenge, she is a terrible person. Nah, I kid. If she's busy, she's busy. But yeah, that's a bombshell that I don't think anybody was expecting. To be quite honest, I'm not sure if I was expecting an 8-hour stream challenge. But you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have some fun on a Thursday. Just to reiterate how that punishment works, by the way, I have to have 8 hours of gameplay. So this is going to be difficult because I'm going to need a timer up somewhere. Or I'm going to need to remember what time I started streaming, rather. I know that YouTube says, like, started streaming, like, for at least the first 2 hours of your stream, when you're streaming on YouTube and you have it opened up on a page, it tells you started streaming at, like, the exact number of minutes for the first 2 hours. After that, it goes up by hours. So I'll just need to have a good idea of how long I spend during breaks. So for dinner purposes, I think that will be probably the one time where I have a bit of a break, but after that it's gonna be pretty straightforward. To be quite honest, 8 hours, we're probably gonna beat Sapphire then on Thursday, which I was 100% not looking forward to doing, because I wasn't expecting it at all. But yeah, 8-hour stream challenge already. As long as we don't get super fucked, I think we should be okay. I think. Oh, too bad. Bag is full. What do I... Oh. I'm not gonna keep this because I don't think we get anything out of this except for a shell bell or a shoal shell. Shed shell? Something along those lines. And plus the EXP share is probably more beneficial. But you know what, actually? I just realized this now. That means if we do beat Sapphire in the 8-hour stream challenge format, then then we are going to be using only one stream for the double XP code and double money. That might be a blessing in disguise, chat. I don't know. But that's gonna be a long day. Holy shit! I'm gonna have to make sure. I'm so glad that I don't have this on a Friday, because otherwise I would have had to probably go to bed earlier on a Thursday and then try to get this in, because Jenna's having her graduation party on Friday. So I'm gonna be fucked up on Friday. Like, I'm just gonna be so in a daze. It'll be funny. Damn it. Duford. But yeah, I'm just gonna be so fucked up. It's gonna be hilarious. Because when you stream for a long period of time, you might not feel like you're streaming for a long period of time, but you really go the distance. Like, when I did the Fire Red stream challenge, the fact that I actually completed a game in one sitting, like I did, crazy to me. Crazy to me. And also, if I don't complete the 8-hour stream challenge, I have to do 5 punishments. 5. So that can mean my next game is completely fucking difficult because I didn't make the full 8 hours. I could lose a good chunk of my team. I could release a decent amount of encounters. Or I could get very lucky. But I wanted to make that feel extreme enough to where, like, I actually need to do it. So I guess after this stream, I'm gonna go ahead and get the art ready for the 8-hour stream challenge, because I was not anticipating an 8-hour stream challenge. So that means tomorrow I'm gonna have to, like, go to bed and wake up at a decent time for Thursday, because I'm trying to stay in shape for the summer, like have a good summer in terms of like running and stuff. So for me to do that, I'm gonna have to get up earlier. Jenna's probably gonna be like, "What?" But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. It's gonna be a very interesting Thursday. And the thing is I've actually been thinking about doing an 8-hour stream challenge and planning when I want to do one. So there's that. You know what? I said I wanted to do a contest. Maybe we should just do a contest today. Or should I save that for the next stream? Because I'm going to eventually have to do it. Alright, so let's see. Who do we have here? You're all tough moves. You're all tough moves, which is nice. Smart. So I should do tough or cute? I'll do one now. Fuck it, why not? Let's have a little bit of fun. I don't think we got a Pokeblock case yet. Oh. This isn't even where you do normal content. That's weird. I mean, I guess they made it more simpler in the remakes, because I mean, they had Lil I don't know how you even say her name. Lisla, I think is how you'd say it. The girl that looks like the Altaria. She was the contest star person. They introduced contest to you in Slayport. But I guess you don't normally do the contest in Slayport. And then, I guess, in Emerald, you gotta think about the fact that in Emerald, they put battle tents instead of contest hall. Alright, so we got a coin case. I do want to see what the rewards are at the game corner before I skedaddle over and do a contest. Because we do have a decent amount of money right now, and I'm not really afraid to spend some if I need to. Okay, so there's dolls. Team 32. I'm mad that they got rid of this in ORAS. I'm really mad that they got rid of that. I hope they don't do that in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Otherwise, I will be one hot cross bun. What? Isn't there an... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's an item up there. I want to get that item. I really do. I'm gonna go get that item. Because, fuck it, why not? Can you believe it took Pokemon 8 years to program the trainer to run indoors? And then can you believe... No. Can you believe it took Pokemon 8 years to program a trainer to run? And then can you believe it took them 3 more years afterwards to program a trainer that can run indoors? Like, why? Because running indoors is dangerous? I'm aware of running indoors is dangerous. But track and field athletes do it all the time. Persian! What is in this ball? I really should have just banned bad items. Because a lot of these berries, I have no fucking clue what they are. There were Flygon and Vibrabos in this route. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. I haven't encountered anything, like, that I really, really wanted. Have I? I don't think I have. I don't think I've encountered anything that it... Okay. I don't think I've encountered anything that I super duper duper booper want bad. But, hey. What's the matter, Doc? Alright, you give me the contest pass. Sure. I actually want to do the Pokeblock thing. I don't know if there's any Pokeblocks that range to Q, but I want to do a Q contest first. Hey, old man. Yes, but you don't have a Pokeblock case. You should get a Pokeblock case. Where do I get one? Oh. She gives me a tract. Have we gotten that TM number before? Okay. Sure. I feel like one of you guys give me the Pokeblock case. Nobody gives me a Pokeblock case. Yeah, but you don't give me a Pokeblock case, so I can't do that. You dick. Alright, let's do a cute contest. Because nothing is cuter than Whiskers. Nothing is cuter than Whiskers. You will not hear me say anything less. I remember spending so much time doing contests as a kid. Like, it was insane. And I remember judging the names, like Golwi? What? Zigoon. Zutzu. I remember that Zubat for my life. Hey, they cheered him. Yeah, yeah, Whiskers. Listen, he's not necessarily always about the looks. All right, it's about the personality. And Whiskers has a great personality. 100% does. Okay, so let's see. We're last, so we should do one of these moves. Man, went to sleep right away. Okay, he's got 3 hearts. I mean, that's not really, like, anything crazy because we'll get 4, and then we'll get the +1 for the cute move as well. So it'll actually be... Swear to God, if that... Oh, it scrambled off the order. Okay. I mean, there's only one appeal thing going right now, so that's not... It's not bad. I don't think I would have wanted to go first this turn anyways. But I am because fuck my luck. Is it suggesting for me to go for water gun? Or should I go for amnesia? I feel like it's suggesting me to go for water gun. I don't know, I haven't done contest in this game for years. Oh, no, that is apparently what they want me to do. Holy shit. Okay. Covet. I bet you steal some of my heart. Yep, someone's gonna get the bonus. Fuck you. Whoever that is. I don't really care that much. You're not even gonna be close. He's one heart close. Oh, that's such a dick move. Look at that. Took away 3 hearts. See, that's why I hated that Zubat as a kid. That's why I hated him as a kid. So, I think I should go for Amnesia this turn. I think that's the smarter play for me. So that was turn 3, correct? That was turn 3. Which means I should use the Mudsport Water Gun combo again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the little boost thingy. Confuse Ray. That's going to shuffle everybody. How many things were up there? 3, right? I think there were 3. I'm going first again. Fuck, that's not what I wanted, but... I mean, we're winning right now. We're winning. So, it's okay, but... It's not necessarily ideal. It's not ideal. Because I would have wanted to get the applause, but... Even if Golwi or whoever else gets it, I should be able to pick it up with the next turn. So Zigzagoon is going to take it all. Which, again, is fine because I'm winning technically, so I'm not really... You took away my star. I'm now losing. I'm barely losing, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah, fuck your Zubat, by the way. Yeah, fuck your Zubat, by the way. Can you keep that combo going further? I feel like you can, but I'm also not sure about that. God, if there was one more turn. If there was one more turn. Look at that. I'm off the marker. I told you Whiskers was the cutest motherfucker to enter this contest. We won that for sure. We smashed it. I think the only thing that comes close to us was the Zigzagoon. Yes! It's my fucking boy Whiskers! Yes! Let's fucking go. I'm proud of my son. Proud of him. Proud of him for that. Proud of you for showing up and showing out. Hello. Sure. How would I describe the contest I just entered? Feelings. Done. When you hear the word cute, what image do you get? You know what image you get? You get Wish Cash. Because he's a winner. Because he is a winner and nothing but a winner. Alright, so that's a contest done and out of the way. So, I think the nostalgia factor of it is still there. Which I'm glad that it's still there because I remember doing a lot of contests as a kid and just trying to do it, and it was just so difficult. It was just so difficult on me because I couldn't do it. I couldn't win them all. I remember always having Swampert and doing contest, trying to get him to win, and it's just like, God damn it! I just want him to be a winner. All right, Masquerade, you're being a little bit of a pain in my ass right now, so I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my Fire Chicken and wing attack you to the next dimension. Sceptile. Same thing. Because there's no reason for me to bring out Whiskers if we're gonna fight a Sceptile. This gym is about to be... This gym is about to be difficult. And I realize now how much difficulty might come my way with me having to do an 8-hour stream challenge of this game, because I'm not going to necessarily be able to grind to the... Well, I can grind, right? The next gym's... Or the last gym's ace. But that's still going to eat up a lot of time. So, like, when we get to the end game, it's not going to be easy. When we get to the end game, it's not going to be easy. Alright, so fight that guy. Fight you, and then we'll fight this last person up here. And get a move on. Preschooler Tristan. I'm going back to school? Preschool, rather? Seems rather odd, but okay. Yeah, I don't feel the most comfortable with the fact that my team is the levels that they're at right now, but we do have a level almost 40 Matang in the back, so if things get rough, just remember that he's back there, and he is willing to do stuff for us. He is willing to be, not a sacrifice, but he is willing to evolve into his final form for us. Alright, calm down, Mantine. Calm down, Mantine. I love you and all, but calm down. Ugh. Stretching really does hit you when it feels good. Sometimes you just need to let out a little bit of energy when you stretch. That was the case there. I really went through all my super potions? Okay, that's fine with me, I guess. Because we still have soda pops. I mean, it's not a good amount of soda pops, but we still got soda pops. Preschooler Rachel has a Magby. Oof. Smog. Ah! Stop it. He didn't get a poison, which is good. He didn't get the poison, which is good. Blissey? Oh, come here. Bring it to me. Level 20? Lucky Egg? Watch this thing. This isn't going to kill it, but watch how slow this HP is going to go down. Oh, yeah. Look at that. How much XP are we getting for that? Gross. That is gross, but it's nice. It's gross, but it's nice. Alright, Pedal Dancing, Quagsire. He's gone. Good. 79. These are level 24. So Snook is the only one who is still the same level from the start of the stream, which, I mean, isn't, in a way, it's kind of bad, but also in a way, I'm not really too concerned about because I don't necessarily need them. I think we have a lot of weapons with us right now, so I'm not too concerned about. No, this is bad. Okay, so our challenge was to do a punishment, so we didn't have any sort of reward that we were gonna get, but now we have to do a different challenge. to fight Watson. Come on, don't be anything crazy. Use only single-typed Pokemon. Oh, God. So we're only allowed to use Regirock and Slacking for this gym fight. Those are the only two we're allowed to use because we just spun that challenge. You guys, you guys saw that, right? I'm just letting you know, like, because if you didn't see that, that's what I spun. Like, you heard it in everything. So this is gonna be a doozy. Do I have anything? Meditate would be a nice move to teach somebody, but I think the only one who can learn that is Moltres. Hypnosis, no. Dig would be nice. Grim Shady's the only one who could learn that. Fuck, man. Oh well. What is a typing that stops me? One of them. I mean, I have Rock Throw, so I mean, I'm not really too concerned. Take back what I said. Take it back in its entirety. Alright, so now he can hit me with Ghost-type moves. I believe that's what he can do now. But it shouldn't matter because Feint Attack should kill him here. It doesn't. Oh my god, dude. We only have 2 moves to attack this thing with. He's gonna heal here, right? That heals him up all the way. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we'll lose here. We'll just be... Come on. Really? I got a low roll? You couldn't have just gotten the same roll that you got the first turn? First Rock Throw? It's fine. It's fine. He's dead. So, we're cool. Zubat. Okay, I'm not really worried about this. I was gonna say this is his ace, but it's not. $28 should be his ace. We should be able to handle Tropius. We should be able to handle a Tropius. Even if it's 3 levels higher than us. He missed. That mattered so much for us just now. He missed again! What is going on? He just missed a 95% accuracy move twice in a row. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of pissed at that because as much as I was upset with like the AI getting a lot of hacks on me when I was streaming Mystery Dungeon, missing when you have like when the odds are so stacked against you to miss and you do it, like that's annoying. Like I feel bad that that's what happened. I'm not saying that I wanted him to kill my Regirock by any means, but the fact that his Tropius, something that could have done something to us, wasn't able to was dumb. That's just dumb AI. Well, not dumb AI, but just dumb luck. So we got Shockwave, which I don't know if anybody can actually learn this. Mud shot. Ooh. Who would it help out more? Because both don't have the greatest special defense in the world. Because ground is super effective against fire, steel, and electric. And Peaks can, right now, Peaks can deal with 2 of those typings with the moves that it has. So I almost want to give it to Snook. I know it's not like a great move, but it's 55 accuracy. It's better than Scratch. It has a 5% chance of missing, though. I want to keep Cosmic Power, and I definitely need to keep Yawn. So maybe I get rid of Feint Attack here, actually. But Feint Attack would be good for coverage. But I also... You know what? No, we'll get rid of Feint Attack. Because Feint Attack takes our special attack, and that's not really that great. It's not really that great. But there we go. That's 3 gym badges down in Hoenn. Next time... Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to spin the wheel real quick. Because we did complete the challenge of use only single-type Pokemon for the gym fight. That's how this Master Mode works, is that we go up until we beat the gym for challenges. So let me switch the screens over real quick. So we got 2 free encounters as our last reward. Let's see what we get now. A jailbreak. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. So notes that I need to look into are the events. Need to put down that I have another evolution I can use because of this. Because we beat the gym. These are going to go down 1 because we used both the Lucky Egg and Amulet Coins. We have 5 Devil's Advocates still. Next Master Mode stream is an 8-hour stream challenge. We have 2 free encounters, which I'm going to do those right now just because, and then I'm going to put in a free Evolution Stone. Just depends on what I see in my box that I think needs an Evolution Stone. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh my god, my mouse is lagging. Stop it! Stop lagging. To direct trash? Hey, man, you shouldn't be complaining, Mr. Brown, because you got Breath of the Wild 2 coming. However, that direct was kind of mediocre, to say the least. I didn't really have the highest of hopes with it, because what I wanted wasn't necessarily the same thing that everybody else wanted. I would have wanted a Tomodachi Life game for the Switch, or a Mario Kart 8, or Mario Kart 9, sorry, announcement. Because, yeah, I think we need a new Mario Kart game, and that would be pretty sick. But I'm still looking forward to getting the Mario Golf game. That comes out in 10 days. What else was there? The new Smash character was a guy from Tekken. Metroid got a big showcase today, which was interesting. I haven't played any of the Metroid games. Yeah, but you weren't like the plethora of other Zelda fans in the chat at the time, like Breath of the Wild 2 or We Riot. Like, relax. But whatever. We got Kenya, or we got a Persian rather. Now, normally I name these things Cash. I think I'm gonna stick with that name actually. I'm gonna name this thing Cash. This is Kenya in spirit though. Kenya in spirit. Alright, so we got one of our encounters, which was Persian. Our next encounter is Dupes, because we already got a Pidgey. If we get Ho-Oh, I swear to all that is good. Smooch him. I'm not upset about this. Smooch him is actually pretty good. Well, not Smooch him. Jinx is pretty good. Smooch him is really fragile. But it's an ice type, which we don't have yet. Trailer did look interesting. Yeah. Like, I didn't want to go into the Direct with the biggest expectations of Nintendo, because like, even like, there were some people in the Direct like, oh, this is better than like Bethesda and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't agree with that entirely. I don't even play a bunch of the Bethesda or Xbox titles, but there was not much that I wanted to salvage from today's Direct, which doesn't mean I hated everything on the Direct. Like, I was definitely open to watching and seeing some of these other games. Like, even the indie games look interesting. It's just, there's a lot of moments when I see, like, the indie games where I'm just like, I don't play stuff like that. And as much as it would be cool to play stuff like that, I just don't. I wasn't expecting anything with Pokemon because they just announced the release dates for the remakes and Legends Arceus last week, I think. So, like, we wouldn't really get anything trailer-based for Pokemon unless they had some added features that they wanted to showcase at E3, which they didn't, so I wasn't really for it. Wow! Why couldn't you have this ability when you evolved? Damn it. That would have been fucking phenomenal if we had that. And you have color change. We know that from earlier. Darn. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Mario Golf game. That drops in 10 days. A lot of the Mario sports games are really interesting. Like, oh, shit, that scared me. Like, I remember playing the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. The one on the DS, the Winter Olympic ones. All the fucking time. And I don't know if it's... I don't think it's the same game. Like, I mean, with events, yeah. It's, like, Olympic events. It's probably the same game, but... I think the one thing that kind of, but didn't really shock me, is that they did nothing with Donkey Kong. Like, it's his 40th year anniversary, and he got shoved to the side. Like, they had something for Super Monkey Ball in its 20-year anniversary, but nothing for DK in his 40th. Like, that just didn't feel okay. When am I streaming Final Fantasy? I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I never got around to it, so I'm probably gonna do it tonight or tomorrow. Because I do want to finish up the DLC for Final Fantasy. A little bit of a side note, Mr. Brown. I don't think you were here for this. I got a punishment for this stream today. Which means I gotta do an 8-hour stream challenge for my next Mastermode stream. So that's gonna be on Thursday. So just in case, you know, you're done working and whatever, I'll probably be in Discord. Just in case people want to stop by and talk. I know I'm gonna be fucking not bored, but I'm gonna be just... It's gonna be tiring doing all this on my own. So... just a quick heads up. I'll probably go get started on the art after I stream, because I'm gonna have to do grinding for my team because of everything that happened today. This is what my team's levels look like. So they're very, very ranged. But yeah, I have a 8-hour stream challenge for my Mastermode series, and that's gonna happen on Thursday. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later today with some Final Fantasy. If not later today, then tomorrow we will be back with Mystery Dungeon. Or we'll be starting the post game of Mystery Dungeon. Then, yeah, we're gonna finish up the Final Fantasy DLC either tonight or tomorrow night. I would like to do it tonight, but I gotta see what time I get back because I'm gonna go see Jenna here in a couple hours. So we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. Pray for me because the next Mastermode stream is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish Sapphire or not. I think we will, but unless we get mega bodied, there's a chance we might not. But yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe, hit the like button, follow my Twitter. There should be tweets out whenever I do stream, so if you guys don't want to miss any of that, make sure you follow the Twitter and the YouTube. Click the bell icon, and yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Have yourselves a great day, and I will be back with some Final Fantasy later, hopefully. Peace.